What's going on with you guys? Back out here with another video in the sun, feet in the grass, getting grounded, and letting everyone know to just master being present. This is another big kind of intuitive message that I'm feeling called to give is just let go of low frequency emissions, man. That's the only thing that can really hold you down is remaining stagnant in a low frequency emotion, whether it's guilt, shame, fear, these are things that disempower us. Anything that disempowers you, lowers your frequency, do not stay there, man. Realize you're the creator and Christian's fitness. You're able to really alchemize that low frequency. Because remember, what you are is the sun, untouched, unscathed, unaffected. Everything works in your advantage, no matter what's on the screen of your consciousness. So come back to the present moment, be authentic, and really express yourself. That's the main really thing that I'm getting to is let go of the fake character, man. We clearly see it's not who we really are. The ego, the ego mind identity, the false belief-based character, completely disharmonious itself. So we can get rid of the self-sabotage. We can get rid of things that don't really serve us. So just realize you're here to evolve. You're here to really recognize your independence, man, your power, that mighty I am presence, man. And the power of being present is that you can recreate yourself. You're not who you were 5 minutes ago. You're not who you were yesterday. No past, no future. Just got here. Follow that compass of excitement. Follow that compass of what's going to pull source energy through you. It's easy to go back into the behest of the subconscious pattern egoic mind and let that little slave thing try to pull you around, but no more, man. We're cutting the strings and we're empowering ourselves consciously. We're letting go of the self-sabotage. We're gonna let go of who we think we are and become the fucking masters that we came here to be. So just realize that you gotta stop judging yourself, man. You have to really just give yourself that space to whatever emotions you're feeling, whatever it is you're experiencing, man. Realize it's just here to pass through you. It's here to come and it's also here to go. So let go of these things. Let go of needing to put on a fucking mask, needing to put on an act for other people, man. Stay authentic. Stay authentic. It don't matter, like, seriously, the whole world could judge us. But as long as you recognize your true vibration of unconditional love, that's all that matters. So sometimes we have to feel, I've heard this saying, it's like we gotta sometimes feel bad before we feel good. We gotta sometimes be in that fucking place. Feel all the energy, man, and let it just come through you to leave. Don't hold on to it and attach to it and resist it and fight it. So come out here authentically. Realize this is your fucking universe. You are the creator. Nothing else that really has power over you. And you can let go of what don't serve you. You can let go of that fucking false identity. You can let go of your attachments that are draining you, attachments to people, things that aren't in resonance. So that's the main thing, is just realizing what is in resonance, what is resonating with you, what is not resonating no more. Because clearly we can tell just by our intuition, through your vibration, what you're feeling in the present moment. So remember, be, do, and have. Don't allow any situation, any environment, circumstance. Remember, you're the fucking power over it now. The things that used to hold power over you, we're flipping the shit as alchemists and we're taking our power back. So just give yourself some grace, bro. You know what I mean? Like, mistakes are part of the process. When really you'll see there is no mistakes. There's no such thing as making a mistake and being stuck in a certain vibration. So see, it all serves you. It's all in your advantage. You don't have to shame yourself, man, because I'm telling you, shame and guilt, that's one of the lowest vibrations for real. So it's key to really pull yourself out of that state. Get outside, go for a walk, whatever is going to kind of renew the mind, kind of purify back the mental, emotional, all these bodies, you know what I'm saying, and bringing them back into alignment. So let go. Take a deep breath and master being fully here now. Once we're really fully present, we're not thinking anymore. We're not operating in the false self, doing false self habits. We're coming back to the present moment and we're calling and commanding all of our energy to return to us. So all the things that used to get to you, that used to trigger you, it's just like a blend. It's gone. That's how powerful we really are. So let's not misuse our power and create things that we don't want to create. Let's not misuse our ability as creators and give our attention, which is really our energy and our life force. Let's not focus on what's not serving us, okay? Clarity through the contrast. We have to see the advantage in these contrast experiences that kind of show up on the screen of our consciousness. A lot of times it's just these are just remnants of the false self, you know, remnants of past creations from miscreations from the false self. So you don't have to be trying to be perfect for nobody, man. Once you realize what you really are is an indirect fractal of God, what you already are is already whole, perfect, and complete. So let go of the fucking self-sabotage shit, man. It's time to really step in your power, step in your frequency, and remember who the fuck you are. Not going back unconscious, man, because I feel like these are phases, man. Sometimes it's like you wake up, you kind of get a little sleepy shit, wake back up, man. You kind of go back, readjust, come back to the present moment. So you don't really need nobody else's approval, permission, validation. You don't need none of that shit no more. You're literally completely free as you are now. So let go of the past. Let go of past, future, past, future, past, future. Holy shit, you got the subconscious pattern mind, that false belief-based identity going crazy. So we know that's where all that guilt, shame, and bullshit is, because you can't love a false self, bro. You can't love this illusory identity, man. So come back to the moment. Come in creatorship. Remember, everything fucking serves you, bro. This world is your, bro. This is your shit. There's nothing off limits. There's nothing that is out of reach, man. It's time to literally become limitless. It's time to move from a limited, fragmented, traumatized, slaved individual that has no idea who the fuck they are. And mind you, these dark night of souls is really what wakes us the fuck up. Because it gets to that point, you're like, man, I'm good on this shit. Like, I'm coming back to my natural state. And you'll know when your natural state, because it's literally peace, man. It's harmony. You feel balanced, you feel clear, and you just know your intuition will confirm it with you. So release all that bullshit, release what's not serving, you know, and just let it go, for real. I'm starting to see the power of letting go, the power of low-key surrendering. You know, surrender is the highest use of our will. So let your hair get crazy and shit, just to piss the character off. Like, these are things that trigger the character, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just looking right. Notice it always has a justification. It's pure appetite. It's only looking to try to do anything to uphold its disharmonious identity. So realize you could be present, man. You could let go of what don't serve you. Alchemize that shit, because we came here to literally become the master alchemist, to turn any shit into sugar, to whatever you touch turns into gold. So whatever situation you find yourself in, see that as playing in your advantage. And if you fucked up, made mistakes, hey, it happens, bro. So just readjust, recenter yourself, reground yourself, and let's drop so much out of the mental energy, so much of the head up here, thinking. Limitation devices, you know what I'm saying? Thinking, no, knowing. We're gonna stop thinking. We're gonna return back to our core. Sentience, divine intelligence. Remember, 2 fingers to the chest. And you can just let that shit pass straight through you. You know, I kind of had this weird experiment. I was like, imagine your head's like a balloon, bro. There's nothing in it. Everything just comes and goes. It's like it literally passes through you, bro. So from what used to stick to you and affect the shit out of you, man, it just passes straight through. So do what's gonna pull source energy from you. I'm telling you, when you find yourself in a quote unquote, you know, low frequency state, the best thing to do is just follow what the intuition is giving to you right then and there. Whether it's to go outside, get back in the sun, readjust and come back to your authentic self, because this is really all about self-empowerment, consciously empowering ourselves, stepping in our independence, man, breaking free from every single thing, man, breaking free from any form of limitation, man, because you came here to be a fucking creator. You came here to literally put heaven on earth. Came here to walk your true life path, man, not someone else's. Enough is enough with that shit. We're not walking somebody else's path. You know what's really destined for you, and just see the blessing really in it all. See how everything plays in your advantage, man. Never fall into that self-pity. That's literally the most deadliest poison, man. The most deadliest poison is really apathy, self-pity, victimhood, staying in that low place for too long and then just getting comfortable in it. Like, guys, don't let that ego mind identity fuck with you, man. Silence that bitch. Silence that petulant child, man. Never let the little you conquer the big you. So when we find ourselves in these states, best thing to do, just get up, keep it moving. Get up, move forward. Get back up and keep moving forward, man. Don't stay in those states, because that's how the mind is sometimes. It's like, fuck it. It'll just want to kind of sit there and just kind of roll around in the mud, man. So you can let that go. and remember who you are. So get some sun. Highly recommend walking barefoot in the grass. Really just returns all your energy to you. So just keep your focus in the right place. Keep your attention in the right place. Don't give your attention to all this other shit that you're not attending. Keep your focus inward and become an alchemist. So whatever you're going through right now, whatever it is, see that it's working in your advantage, man. Let's get out of that doom and gloom baby state, because that's not who we are. Dust yourself off a little bit, bruh. Take a deep breath, recenter, recreate yourself every single present moment over and over and over again. We're no longer attached to shit. We're no longer attached. We're no longer energetically stuck, energetically imprisoned by shit. So remember, nothing on the outside has control over you anymore. Once you know you're the creator, once you know, like, yo, clearly I put this there. Shit, you created it, so it plays in your advantage. So let go of the fucking shame. Let go of the freaking our own toxic bullshit that, the mind loves to just kind of sit in, those compulsive tendencies. Let that go and be free right now. For real. Be free, readjust, get the fuck outside. I'm telling you, this is key. We get in these weird places, man. Just get outside, come back in nature, ground yourself. Do what's gonna really bring that equilibrium back to the forefront. Bring that harmony, bring that peace. So it's not to judge low vibrational state. This is one thing that I was starting to realize. It's like, it's not judging a low vibrational state. These are not really enemies, but these are just kind of like subtle hints, you know what I'm saying? So don't judge whatever it is you're experiencing. Be with it as pure awareness, as that pure, detached, unsullied state. Remember the sun, untouched, unscathed, unaffected, what you really are. So once we let go of the identity, the character that is not us, that's been freaking making shit a living nightmare, that always has to look perfect and can't get wind on his hair. So just remember that, man. Be free right now and love yourself, most importantly. It's the best thing you can do. Never sabotage yourself. Never abandon yourself in that other shit. Don't misidentify with none of this. Just come out here, be smooth with it, stay present, stay grounded, man. Know you're the key and know everything's really working in your favor, man. So just relax. Relax. Everything serves. Everything works in your advantage, man. Peace and love, family.